A Jamaican billionaire drug boss has lost half of his assets to the government. Andrew Hamilton, a former Jamaican cop and postal worker, amassed a $1 billion portfolio of assets that included more than 24 luxury homes and cars. Financial investigators have already gone to court and obtained a restraint order that blocks Hamilton, a convicted drug dealer, from liquidating the rest of his assets, which include another 14 multi-million-dollar homes. In compliance with an order by the Supreme Court, Hamilton recently forfeited to the government some 24 assets worth a little more than $500 million, including a penthouse suite and 2 apartments in Norfolk, St. Andrew, and a mansion in Ironshore, St. James. In total, Hamilton gave up 14 homes, including 6 apartments in the gated Monte Carlo Isles complex on Seaview Avenue, St. Andrew, 4 motor vehicles, 4 bulldozers, a fishing vessel purchased for $19 million, and a bank account with $19 million. According to the Financial Investigations Division, FID, which sought the forfeiture order, all the assets were acquired between 1998 and 2009 and registered to Hamilton, his relatives, including his elderly mother, friends, and associates. The court order ends a 10-year legal fight by Hamilton to hold on to his assets, which the FID confirmed are already in the possession of the state. However, there are doubts among top law enforcement operatives that financial investigators know the full extent of Hamilton's assets portfolio, as he is said to be notorious for hiding his assets in other people's names. The FID is the agency that enforces Jamaica's Proceeds of Crime Act, the legislation crafted to deprive criminals of their ill-gotten gains. Hamilton's case is the largest asset recovery order obtained by the FID. Its principal director, Keith Darien, said this should serve as a warning to others who are engaged in criminality. Andrew Hamilton landed on the radar of local authorities after he pleaded guilty to money laundering and conspiracy to deal in ganja in a U.S. court in 2012. Records show that he was sentenced to 4 years in prison in February 2014. Following his conviction, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency requested a civil investigation into his assets in Jamaica. That's when FID investigators discovered the drug dealer's staggering portfolio of multi-million-dollar homes spread across 6 parishes, luxury cars, construction equipment imported by a construction company he started, and bank accounts. A review of court records showed that 5 of the Monte Carlo Isle apartments and the lots for 2 of the Norfolk units were acquired over a 7-day period ending on June 25, 2008, for a total of 61 million Jamaican dollars and 300,000 US dollars. The others were acquired 2 days apart in March that year. The FID disclosed that the current market value for each of the Monte Carlo Isle apartments is just over $42 million. In December 2016, Hamilton and members of his family were arrested on money laundering charges along with attorney Don Satterthwaite, who is accused of fronting the purchasing of the properties for the convicted drug dealer. That case is ongoing. It was during these investigations that the FID discovered the second batch of 14 properties with a collective market value of $500 million, which were traced to Hamilton but registered in the names of associates, some real and some apparently unreal. The FID disclosed that among the second batch of properties is a house located in the central Jamaica town of Mandeville worth $1.2 million US dollars, or over 181 million Jamaican dollars. Other properties are located in St. Andrew, St. James, St. Catherine, and St. Elizabeth. A restraint order was placed on the properties by the Supreme Court in 2009.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them!